All right, you guys, welcome to South Eugene, and we are at a little bit of New York City right here in the heart of Eugene, Oregon. This is Barry's Espresso Bakery and Deli, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is such a cool place. We're here with Elements Fitness, or health clubs here in Eugene. There's one at Oakway, there's one at West Eugene, and there's one at Springfield. Because Elements feels that part of a healthy community is also a healthy business community. We're featuring one business every month, every week actually, and today we picked Barry's because this is the place to go. So that's Barry over there in a second. So you guys meet Marissa. Hi, Marissa.
Hi, Rick.
So tell us, how long have you guys been here?
Well, we've been open for 23 years. We started on 29th and Willamette, but we've been at this location for about 14 years now.
So how do you sum up Barry's?
Barry's is a family-run, Jewish-inspired, New York-style deli. My mother created all of our recipes, and my dad's sort of been the energy go man that's made it all happen. And recently I came into the picture and started running things for him. But, you know, we're just like a family-style, comfortable hangout place.
It's like a little bit of New York City in the heart of Eugene.
A little bit. We do our best. You know, we're not exactly that, but, you know, we try to bring that into Eugene. There's not a lot of that here. So, you know, we have products that you can't find anywhere else in Eugene. And
like what? What kind of thing? Can you show me?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll come with you. Okay, you guys, so they have espresso, obviously, but check, oh my God, look at, this is what you have to see. This is their little sandwiches.
Yeah, this is a whole sandwich.
That is what you get. Oh my God, I know, and the bread is just like, and then homemade soups.
Homemade soups, yeah, this is Hungarian mushroom.
I've had that, and it's absolutely phenomenal.
Yes, absolutely.
So different soups every day?
Right now, with everything going on, we've sort of made our selection smaller, so we brought it down to the favorites. We have that mushroom. This is the lemon chicken rice. This is a really big seller, and then we also have tomato. And then something Jewish here, we have matzo ball soup. This is like, we call it Jewish soul food. So It's a big matzo cracker in a chicken broth. Really good when you're sick, really good when you don't feel so good and happy. Makes it
Look,
better.
okay, so down here, what are we looking at?
Down here, challah rolls. This is a traditional Jewish bread. It's like a sweet egg bread. This we serve with our breakfast. You can get it like toasted with cream cheese. Always hits the spot. Bialys. Bialys is another Jewish specialty. It's like a cross between a bagel and an English muffin. Those are really good with lox.
And this challah bread?
This is challah. This is the way it's traditionally made. So people have this for Shabbat. And we sell a lot of those, especially on Fridays, like I said, for Shabbat. Black and whites. Black and whites are a big deal in New York. And I have to say, I'm biased, but I think these are better than you get in New York. They're softer, chewier.
So is this a Jewish cookie?
It's New York. It's very much just New York. It's a lemon pound cake cookie with a fondant on top, chocolate and vanilla.
Oh my God.
These are to die for. I'm obsessed with these. Ever since I was a kid, that's like the number one thing I would always come and grab.
So everybody's coming on here going, I love Barry's. I used to go to Barry's all the time.
That.
Okay.
So cheesecakes, this is Rick's favorite, everybody.
Oh, you guys, this is why we're here.
So this is our New York plain vanilla cheesecake.
How do you get it so big like that?
Yeah, this is a really good question. It's very hard. The bakers really have to work at it to get it so tall. There's a special technique with the way you whip it.
And if you told me, you'd have to kill me.
Exactly. Here's the cherry. God. This one is Barry's personal favorite. He loves the cherry. And then we have one, here's cut into, you can see how tall they really are.
You guys, this is, my wife and I came here.
This is the chocolate mousse. You can see how big it really is.
So Kathy and I came here on Father's Day. We drove 50 miles in an hour.
You drove 50 miles.
We were up in McKenzie and we were going so fast because it was like we had to come in here. So you guys bake all your bread?
Yeah, everything is made in-house. So all these breads, we'll go through this today. They're just down there waiting to be used.
What do you think it is for you, just about how you do things and what this is? You know what I mean? Family and that kind of thing in business with...
You know, I think there's a lot of love that's gone into this. What makes it special is that we do it all here. We have people that have stayed with us for so many years. 2 of our bakers have been with us for 17 years. You know, there's like sort of a bond in a family where we all work together to make everything really good and special for the community, because matters to us.
So you grew up here.
Yes, I am only 6 months older than the business. So I've been a baby throughout it all. I started working here when I was 12, doing the dishes, and then I got on the counter at 14, and I've been here ever since.
Was this your plan that you always wanted to take this over, or how did that happen?
It wasn't the original plan. It's sort of fell into my lap as I realized I was quite good at it. I started managing when I was 18 years old, and I don't know. It matters to me because it's my parents' legacy. So the passion, it just sort of formed, and I realized this was a good path for me to take.
That's awesome. How old are you?
I'm only 23.
You're 23. Oh, so with this COVID and everything going on, what have you learned about business, about people, your customers? What have you learned?
I've learned that people are incredibly kind. When this first started and we lost all of our employees and we were so slow and it was scary and we thought we might have to close, we had such a strong customer base still. The people that had been with us for so many years, they kept coming and they wanted to keep us in business, and they said that it was important to them. They would place larger orders just to give us more money. I mean, it was so sweet, and everyone was just giving so much kindness to us and to the girls that still were here working. It just was very heartwarming to see that everybody was coming together to try to lift each other up and keep the community going.
Somebody on here is saying, "Thank you, Berries, for sticking with our community." So isn't that really what it is?
That's what it feels like. We stuck with them, they stuck with us. It's sort of like a two-way street, and it feels good.
All right, Dad's here, right?
Dad is here.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
The retired man is making an appearance.
Come here, Barry. The retired man comes back for a repeat performance.
Here we go. Here we are. We're here in our wonderful place that we've had for 23 years now, and during this COVID experience, people have really been thankful that we've been here to give them the sweets that they need, especially the cheesecake. Cheesecake sales have doubled.
Seriously?
The cheesecake sales have doubled, and a person like yourself, as you said, you found our cheesecake, and it's been a godsend for you. So
how did this start? How did this 23 years ago? What did you and your wife sit there thinking?
To be honest with you, we both got laid off from our jobs, and we needed to do what we knew how to do, which was run a bakery. So I sat on the corner of 29th and Willamette and watching this little shop that was going to be for sale, and I said, let's do it. So we opened it up in a little 500 square foot place and put a bakery in this little room, and the line formed to the door, and we were successful. We were in the beginning of the coffee, the coffee boom, when Espresso and kept. So when that started and we started our bakery, we just kind of got very lucky, to be honest with you. Got very lucky.
And you're okay. Hold on. Really fast. Oh, look at this. You make such good sandwiches.
Thank you.
You already knew that though, didn't you? Forget the cheesesteaks. Okay. Justin Dillon says, forget the cheesecake, go for the carrot cake.
The carrot cake. Okay, we can show you that. Carrot cake. This is one serving.
But it's a carrot, so it's a vegetable, right?
Yes, it's a vegetable. Very healthy for you.
It's good for
and
you.
that's a cream cheese frosting on top.
And we should tell them about your brownies.
Brownies. Yes, of course.
Okay, guys, these.
So we have a cream cheese brownie here, and this is the frosted walnut. I'm pretty partial to these ones myself.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
So Barry, what have you learned about Eugene through all this COVID thing?
Well, I've learned that they are very appreciative that we were able to stay open, during this situation and do the best we can to give them a clean, as healthy an environment as we can to come down and get food during this time.
You start to realize, the both of you, that kind of how much a part of the community you really are. I mean, people, even though there's all this going on, you still are a staple.
We feel very appreciated and are told that all the time, how people do appreciate how hard we work and the fact that we did keep it open during this whole time. And we're very, very thankful to our customers during this time for coming in.
So you guys bake everything here in-house?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we bake 7 days a week from scratch bakery, 7 days a week.
And people, it's probably good a health club is sponsoring this show, huh? Because you'll need to work out a little bit afterwards. But I always tell people, remember, cheesecake is a protein.
Yes, absolutely. You can use those carbs for sure.
Well, people justify eating their goodies after working out, and it's just a little joy for life.
You got to have dessert. You got to have bread.
You got to live.
Hey, thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
So you guys, Barry's is giving a $50 gift card to one lucky person, and we will be drawing that. I'm going to get out of your way. We'll be drawing that next week. So all you have to do to enter to win that is Elements Health Club is giving anybody can go in there for a month and get a free month membership. So anybody that goes in this week and says Rick Dancer, say Barry, say whatever like that to acknowledge the show, you'll be entered in a drawing, and one person's going to get a $50 gift card to come down here. And then the only caveat is you have to share whatever you get with me. No, you really don't. You don't. If you get cheesecake, you have to share. No, you really don't. So again, you guys, thank you.
Thank you.
And we got to show off the shirt.
Oh yeah.
Check that out.
We love berries.
We love berries.
Check out the back.
Oh, what's this say?
It says holla if you need me. Holla like the bread.
If you need me.
Yep.
Very cute. All right, thanks you guys. All right, you guys. Oh, and somebody asked where's Barry's. Is Southtown? Is it called
20th and Oak.
20th and Oak.
2805 Oak Street. Barry's Espresso Bakery and Deli.
You don't have to look hard to find it. All right, just smell. All right, see you guys later.